Hello and welcome to your full moon in Gemini, also known as the super moon, also known as the cold moon reading for the end of this year, Aries. Sun, moon, especially rising, Venus and Mars, everyone is welcome here, cross watchers as well. Today we'll be taking a look at the messages of the full moon, what this year, especially the past 6 to 12 months, have brought you, and what to reflect on in this time of culmination, completion, and reflection. The Gemini full moon is all about communication and reflection, and with the Hangman in the upright, it's telling you, Aries, we have you coming out here immediately with the Four of Wands as well. It's urging you to reflect on the things that brought you joy this year. What are you able to celebrate? Surrender and celebrate your own accomplishments. Go within yourself and realize that the way you have talked to yourself this year, the way you communicate with yourself has changed immensely. You have put up boundaries. You have developed self-confidence and self-respect over the past 6 to 12 months. And your style of communication has evolved immensely. Exactly. We have the Queen of Swords coming out. You are unbiased in your judgment. You are confident, sharp-tongued, but never cruel. Always fair, but discerning. You have clear boundaries and you are independent. You have developed these traits over the past 6 to 12 months. And Spirit, as well as the moon, is applauding you for this newfound identity, the Sun in the upright, that you have developed since the intentions you set 6 months ago during the new moon in Gemini. What are you harvesting during this full moon? What is it that you have accomplished? This is the last moon of the year. It is also the second largest moon this year, I think after the Beaver moon in November. Exactly. This is Virgo energy. I was about to mention that the planet of Mercury is very relevant during this full moon because it is in Gemini. So this is all about communication, narratives. And the full moon in Gemini asks you, Aries, how do you want to make the world up? What narrative do you want to live by? And you can only, exactly, we have the Two of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. So this year, you might have realized with the Eight of Cups coming out in the upright, you might have realized your own limits. You might have set up clear boundaries. You might have said goodbye to relationships, projects, ways of living that did not serve you anymore. You have went within to realize truths that were hidden to you on the outside in communication with others. I'm hearing that there were a lot of blockages when it came to talking to others, and all those blockages have been lifted through your own hard work. You might have endured a lot, many disappointments this year, but you have powered through them. You have walked away and left behind situations that did not serve you anymore, that compromised your journey towards your own truth, your inner truth especially. I'd like to pull one more tarot card for you, Aries, before I move on to the oracle decks. The Wheel of Karma. Is it? Yes, we have it in upright. The Wheel of Karma is turning in your favor. This full moon in Gemini will bring you good luck. You are ending a past life cycle and beginning a new life cycle. You are currently on the edge of a new era in your life. You are at a turning point, at a crossroads almost with the Two of Pentacles coming out. And I do not think, Aries, that you are going back to the old ways. You know that what is coming towards you is much better, much more aligned with who you have now become. So, very nice energy. I'm starting the readings with a really good, enthusiastic, inspiring energy. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say to you, Aries. This full moon will, it will obviously affect all of us because we are all under the influence of the moon. Literally all of us, even the animals, especially the animals. But it will especially influence the mutable signs, like Gemini, of course, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So let's see what we have for you though, Aries. This is your reading. Confusion. Confusion is temporary and leads to clarity. Are you feeling lost? Slow down. Be patient and allow clarity to emerge in its own time. By going within, you have found a light that led the way out of confusion. You've inspired yourself, Aries. We have inspiration coming out as the second card. Inspiration is sparking within you, lighting the way forward. Have you felt stuck lately? Reconnect with what excites you. It will reignite your creativity and motivation. You celebrated yourself this year, Aries. You have put in the hard work and you were able to reap what you sowed. You have developed, what I'm hearing is that there is a divine union or sacred union between your masculine, divine masculine, and divine feminine. You have integrated your shadow into your personality, into your character, yourself, and the energies between you, the natural yin and yang energies, the action, the reflection, the night and day, growth and reduction, I guess, or decrease, they have aligned and you have reached some sort of equilibrium by making choices that were once hard for you. But by putting up boundaries, you have joined these energies, which makes you whole, is what I'm hearing. You found a soulmate within yourself. The two powerful forces are uniting, whether in a relationship or within yourself. This union brings energy and growth. Embrace this connection. It will lead to deeper understanding and transformation. And on the bottom, we have reflection. Reflection brings deep insight. Have you been avoiding self-reflection? Take time to sit with your thoughts and feelings. Your inner world holds the answers you seek. This is the Hermit card, which has come out here already. So Aries, going within, taking a step back from all the noise is what I'm hearing. The opinions of other people, the narratives people spin to explain the world to themselves and to find security and safety is what I'm hearing. They used to confuse you and it was really hard to find your own way within all the chaos. And during the past 6 to 12 months, your intentions of gaining independence and gaining a higher understanding of who you are and what you are meant to do in this world have increased because you have drowned out the noise and started to follow your own voice, your own inner light. Let's get one more clarifier. This one dropped to the ground. So we have joy coming out. We had joy coming out already with the Sun, as well as the Four of Wands. So you deserve your happiness. You've made sure to cultivate, is what I'm hearing, your own happiness. And I have a message for you. So the second card that came out is Omens. And what I'm hearing is that the next year will be your 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles moment. So right now you are at the 9, the threshold. You know what you've done. You can celebrate yourself. You can celebrate your accomplishments, all the preparation you have finished during the past 6 to 12 months. And in the next year, as well as right now you are mentally reaping the rewards for all the hard work. You can feel it. You can feel the joy emanating from within. A job well done. All the hard work has paid off, and you can see it growing around you. And it will blossom by next year is what I'm hearing. So this could mean financially. This could mean romantic and platonic relationships, a better family life. Even your pets. You could really have a good relationship with your pets by next year is what I'm hearing. So let me get one more card before we move on to the messages and end your reading. It doesn't want to come out. I don't want to spoil any surprises if there are any, but I am curious now because... Can I get one more card for Aries? Oh, there we go. That was hard to get out. It did not want to come out, Aries, so this might be a secret. Let's see if I can decipher what is in store for you next year. Self-love. You know, I'm hearing that someone might have expected a romantic indicator. And the self-love card, first of all, we have 41. Self-love here, that is 5. That is change. Something is changing. And what I'm hearing is there's also 2 here. We have the moon and the sun and a heart between the 2 of them. So self-love inevitably leads to romantic and platonic love as well, because you emit a frequency when you love yourself that draws in people, like-minded people that understand the way you love yourself. So what I'm hearing is there are changes in your love life in general coming next year. The way you love yourself will show people how you want to be loved, and they will show you your own love back to you. It will reflect back onto you. So what I'm seeing is a kaleidoscope of love. That is what is in store for you for next year. Due to all the hard work you have put in over the past 6 to 12 months, the type of relationships you have said goodbye to make room for the type of relationships that you want to say hello to, that you want to welcome in. The behaviors you have decided to, I'm seeing someone refusing to act a certain way. Exactly, we have choice coming out. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. I'm seeing someone deciding not to rage while they're on the road. Instead, they smile at the person cursing at them. So there's certain behaviors that you decided to do a 180 on. For example, during times when you would usually get angry, you decide to stay in a state of serenity. And it has really opened your eyes to matters of detachment when it comes to certain things. And there's a saying that my father likes to use when I get angry over things that I shouldn't be angry about. He always says that emotions are a luxury and you don't abuse luxury. You know, you should keep your emotions for really important things. And for everything else, you should just be action and logic oriented. And you decided to do that this year. You decided to work from your heart, from your light, instead of from your lower energies, is what I'm hearing. We have peace coming out. Exactly. I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. That's what you have realized. That's the type of energy you emit outward is also what you get back. So even if that person that screamed at you and cursed at you on the road while you're driving, when they see you smile, and genuinely smile, not in a sarcastic way, but like smile, they themselves realize that they are cursing at nobody but themselves at the moment, because you are not receiving their energy. So it's just reflecting back onto them. Your energy is stronger in this scenario, because you have manifested peace. You have manifested light into the darkness, basically. This is a very abstract. Oh my God, yes. I am light. I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. This is a beautiful card. And this is the bottom deck energy. You have been speaking with the voice of your heart, Aries. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. So, two of these cards speak about fear being the face behind the mask of anger or other emotions that you have kind of put aside this year, Aries. You have noticed that if you're angry at someone, most of the time it's just that you're scared of something. If you're jealous of someone, most of the time you realize you're scared of something. So you've noticed that because you have used different emotions to react to situations that would usually make you feel negativity, like envy, jealousy, resentment, anger, emotions like that, you have switched them out for positive emotions. So now you have realized all that was left was the positive emotion as well as fear. So the fear must have been behind the mask of anger, etc., right? And being able to properly name your emotions and reflect upon why you do the things you do will help you immensely when it comes to choosing the right people that will help you flourish and become a better you. And that's what you've been working on. So the wheel of karma is turning in your favor, Aries, because you realize your own frequency and the type of light and energy you want to pull into your own energy. So there's a lot of love coming for you next year, thanks to your hard work. And I hope you enjoy this full moon. Make sure to reflect. Make sure to review upon everything that you've accomplished or progress or the lack thereof. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.